It's week 2 of the NFL, and our focus is on Kyle Pitts. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Jets and the Titans, and it's all up next.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
We've seen a lot of big arms come and go in the NFL. Few translate that talent, though, into stardom, quite like Josh Allen. It's fun for me on the college football road when I ask these young quarterbacks who they look up to, and just about every big guy that can run says the same thing, Josh Allen, because that skill set is so tantalizing. A player who can rip off a highlight reel play with the pass, and just as easy with the down in just about any situation.
Allen comes out throwing. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First tone of the game for James Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Now Allen off the play action. He rolls to his right. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 35 on second down. He's got this complete to James Cook. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
A first opportunity for the Jets now inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Herbert on the give, headed left. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Jets finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Cook touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick, who unfortunately had that rookie season cut short at just 4 games. Good to have him back from Florida, Anthony Richardson.
Hey, it's very easy for me to use all these psychological cliches, Kate, right? You got to flush it. You got to play one play at a time. You got to flush last week's 5-interception performance, but the reality is you got to be in the moment. You can't even be thinking about last week. You got to think about every play, guard that ball with everything you got, and most importantly, help your team find a W.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's contained at the line for no gain. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Richardson on 3rd. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw now, Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Got a man, it's Thomas. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Allen looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Alert! Look out!
From the 34, he's on the move. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Hey, hold. Alert! Pass.
Allen on 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. So Tennessee headed out for its 2nd drive of the game. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Richardson now. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Go!
Montgomery now up the middle. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Let's go now.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. He's got him, that's McBride. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't didn't connect on first. It's second down. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. They'll run again with Montgomery. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Now here comes the New York offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
56, 56, alert, alert, alert.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go, Shaq.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 5 DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. He stopped on the return at the 27. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there 1 play before they were picked off.
And kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
On 1st down, Allen. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ready from the gun, it's Allen. Throw wheeled in by Thomas. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Middle. What's that?
Allen on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
What's that?
Trying it left side with Cook. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Allen setting up to throw. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Tight. What's that?
Play action now with Allen. Buying some time right. And in, touchdown, New York. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets grow their lead to 8. Butker on now to kick this one away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here.
Okay, great.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Shut up.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Montgomery hauls this one in. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Now Richardson to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal. Here's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. He has the New York touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets lead by 15 now.
Titans 6. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Go! Set, go! Set, go!
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Quincy Williams making the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Gets this to Montgomery.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's Montgomery on third. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. The Jets out to begin another drive. And they were not blessed with the short field they got on their prior drive. This one is a world away as they begin deep on their own side. They're out and set, first and 10.
Five wide.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he takes this up to the 30 before heading out.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Jets pushing for a score before the break. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Pressure coming, it's Allen. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Alert! Alert! Where's that?
2nd and 10 now. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Hey, hold on. Where's that?
Back to throw now, Allen. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Rush coming for Richardson. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed over the middle. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, sack.
Richardson now. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Flushed out of the pocket. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Working inside the red zone. Quick slant to Samuel. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. So at the end of 2, the Jets really playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
Okay, Kate, back to you and Brock in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, where you see the final score there. Bo Nix, 3 touchdown passes as his guys move to 2-0 on the young season. We'll stay in the NFC North as we head over to Minneapolis to check on the Vikings at home in US Bank Stadium. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting 49ers who are out in front. Darius Slayton, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And they were winners in that one over the visiting New York Giants. Jalen Hurts, 2 touchdown passes as his guys make amends for the setback in Week 1. We saw some strong work from James Cook in that first half. He found the end zone twice, once on the ground and once in the passing game, as he proved he's anything but a one-dimensional running back. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here's the Tennessee offense getting ready to start our third quarter. And some opening drive points would be invaluable, Brock, trailing by 2 scores as they leave that locker room. Richardson now on 1st and 10. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Quincy Williams has it. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
The Jets offense now set to take over. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory, and they've got a short field after that pick. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's a give to Cook. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Now Allen off the play action. Headed out right. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, New York. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared and, more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets grow the lead now to 22 points.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Raymond on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Now here he goes. Caught off a tackle, but he lost the football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
Here we go. Ready?
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46.
Play action with Richardson. He'll get this to Samuel. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 38 yards. And the Titans first down.
Go!
1st and 10 at the 60.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now.
This is Montgomery running right. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Ready? Set go.
Running this with Montgomery. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Just 1 yard on the play, a couple of real nice stops, forced 4th and 1. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it only does a little against the deficit, which drops to 19.
He's happy to bring him 3 points closer, but I'm sure he sees the situation of the game. He knows 3 isn't going to cut it to end these drives. They need to find the end zone.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jets and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll run it with Cook. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle, well, can mean a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets grow their lead yet again.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Titans then run. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Unlock line. Roll.
It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31.
From the 31. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's good for the Titans. First down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 41.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Brought in by Ayuk. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Second and 3 now.
Tag.
They'll throw again, Richardson. This one quickly to Dell. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Shut up.
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Second and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Go. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Half pass is complete to McBride. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Go.
Richardson on third. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans shrinking the lead some in the third. David Montgomery with the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
All lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Jets and this running back headed back out for a new series. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Half. 56. Alert.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it inside the 25. Give him a full 40 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Middle. Off 52. Where's that?
They just get the play off. This one's caught. And that's a New York touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. And after that last-second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. And we'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Gets this to Montgomery. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 35 on 2nd down. For the sideline, and McBride's got it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Let's go now.
They send the tight end in motion.
Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
The Jets returning their offense and this running back to the field. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Connects with Cook. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, tight. Half 85. Five wide.
Allen to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That's Thomas, he's got it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
2nd and 6 coming up here. This is Cook on the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Short side option here. He's running left. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Regular. Half 10. What's that?
From the 16. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Oh, they're looking option, headed left side. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, good luck sneaking a draw by this defense on 3rd down, Kate. A quicker little run may have brought them a chance to get the 1st down, but with that delay, this defense was all over it.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Jets moments away from a 2-0 start. On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes it a 29-point ball game.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Raymond on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw here from Richardson. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Second and 6 coming up here. They kick the running back in motion. From the 36. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cameron Sutton has the INT. And the Jets take over as he records his 10th career INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The visitors and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. Drive starts with an option, right side. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Takes off right out of the read option. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say goodbye from Nashville.